For how long are the Zulu people going to allow themselves to be used by other people to ferment violence? Bafethu, let me actually post this in both isiZulu and English so that other people can understand our history. You know, we who grew up under apartheid, our environment was clearly defined. There was a law called Group Areas Act. We were not allowed to be in town at certain times. There was a curfew. A curfew is when beyond a certain time you get arrested because it's a criminal offense to be in a place called a white area. But in these white areas, there were Zulus from KwaZulu-Natal who were working as domestic workers, wearing those uniforms, you know, shorts and tops that are decorated with some blue, with some red decoration at the bottom of the shorts and on the sleeves of the shirt. They used to refer to it as Umatanda Kishin, Ukogumatanda Kishin. And the other types of the Zulu people were those who were guards, who used to look after buildings, not carrying guns, but carrying nobgiris. And most of them were from Umsinga, those who had actually, who had pierced ears and befage ikaza. So a Zulu gentleman would actually be told, kungangeni umuntu la, and he would say, umlungu the kungangeni muntu. You would never go past. I used to be a member of a library called Shakespeare House in Commissioner Street. At some point, the owners of that building decided to prevent people from coming in on a Saturday. So I went there one Saturday with an intention of returning books and borrowing others. And the gentleman who was there, who was a guard, just told me, no, abasavunyelwa abantu kungena la, ngoba bayantshontsha. And then a group of white people, white boys and girls, came and then he said, Khalelana Belung. I wanted to cry, but that was apartheid. So even on the eve of liberation, on the eve of democracy, there was what is called black on black violence, where a lot of people lost their lives. And in this situation, there was this thing of the third force. Now I'm seeing a similar pattern with this thing of illegal immigrants. I've got no brief for illegal immigrants. The points that you are raising about their illegality, they are valid, but it's not a civilian's job to go around harassing, torching them. In fact, you should be demonstrating against our own government, our own home affairs. People should be camping at home affairs and at the labor department and blockading those places to say, go and do your jobs, instead of going there, giving them powers that they don't have. And I regret why I commended Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, because I was disappointed in that lady yesterday when I saw her singing with some of these Zulu men. Yes, she has been captured by Zulu men, and she was singing Shangane Sugendleleni. I found that revolting. I really found that I lost respect for her. So what is going to destroy this country and our people is when one tribe, I'm using the term tribe for want of a better word, will actually assume superiority over other people. Same as the Afrikaner tribe, the Afrikaner government did to us during apartheid. And when you have leaders of this country, even in the form of the men of cloth like Bishop Dube, going around and saying, Umkungundlovu kwela makwere kwere, I called him out for that. And yesterday I saw him inviting people to his church and showing us a tent. And I said, what a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. A fork-tongued minister, a fork-tongued bishop. At one point, he refers to people as amakwerekwe. He used bigotry to deal with issues instead of actually calling out his governments and his comrades in government to say, why are you not reinforcing rules? Like Dr. Matthews Pos. You can never lead a group of people you cannot control. You instigate them, and when they start torching building and property, and then you say they were provoked, because you can't control them. No one must start anything they cannot control. So I'm really disappointed. Our country is in trouble. Our country is going to descend into chaos when everybody, all and sundry, become enforcers of the law. What gives you? You have got no statutory right to be actually demanding papers from people. You haven't. Much as we are annoyed by the Nigerians breaking the law, what you should be saying is to tell the government, go and arrest those people who inaugurated the king. Arrest them and deport them. If they tell you there's no such law, there's no legal framework, they will be lying. There is. It's illegal to declare yourself as a king and you say you own a territory because you are going to start a war, which is what these Nigerians are going to do. But for us to behave like animals must also be condemned. I am disappointed. I am saying to myself, as a member of the Zulu tribe, Zulu people, I'm an African first before I'm a member of a tribe, but I am Zulu, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm proud of it because Dube, Dr. Dube never taught us to insult other people. Instead, he taught us how to make shoes, how to be artisan with his wife, Nogutela Dube. That was the founder of the ANC with Inkosi Albert Luthuli. Inkosi Mangosuthu Buthelezi, they never taught us about tribalism. His wife, Mamzila, may their soul rest in peace. Even the king, Mdlogombane, even the present king, His Majesty today, had a problem with his own family. Not because they were not aware that he is actually the rightful heir to the throne. They were. But they wanted to discriminate against him because his mother is Swazi. The king knows it, and the royal family knows it. And there are those decent men and women in the royal family who said, not on our watch. Professor Peng, we once invited him at my university when he retired as a Minister of Education. He gave us a paper where he was talking about Zulu nationalism. And he warned us, he said, if you allow Zulu nationalism to thrive, at the expense where a group of people give themselves powers they don't have and assign to themselves superiority over other tribes, then we are heading for chaos. This must be condemned. The issue of illegal immigrants must be tackled by government and law enforcement officers. I've lost respect for Jacinta. I'm sorry I even commended her. As bafethu Amazulu are great people. I'm talking about Amazulu decide bona abazali bethu. They decided we are going to pull ourselves by our bootstraps from the quagmire of poverty and deprivation. Yabona thina eSoweto and eJohannesburg generally sasifundisa othisha educators ababe amaXhosa. Because labo thisha lesikhathi befunda nobaba babo o Mama Mbeki, iPanet Mbeki, nobaba uGavin Mbeki befunda bequalifya bemajele bayifundisa izingane zabo. Thina eprimary sasifundiswa othisha abamnyama, but most of them kwakungamaXhosa. Kwakungama members omphakathi wethu ohamaXhosa. othisha umrhiga sazi sesithi mriga thina pronounce isibongo sabo in terms of orthography. Oh mistress, remember ngesikhathi zethu uthisha umaster uthisha wesifazane kwakuthiwa mistress, which is actually an anomaly, but it's fine. Sasibabiza mistress. Oh mistress Fando, oh mistress Nguza, all of them babephuma Eastern Cape babefundiswe i-culture of education yayi-advance kubantu abakhuluma isiXhosa. AmaZulu wona ayegcwele ezimayini, egcwele emakhishini, egqoka omathanda kitchen, ehomantshingilane egada ama-building. And obaba bethu bathi no, we are not going to allow this to perpetuate itself. Sizozifundisa ingane. Abazange banake muntu. Abazange banake the fact yokuthi, did you know ukuthi ama-Malawians during apartheid were classified as colored people? Babefika la begqoka ama-bowler hats, begqoka wona nama-suit bethi ama-green man, to a point where they were a derogatory term was used kuthiwa mankiri man, clean man, which I don't support. I'm just telling you a story. Babehlala kuma-Hillbrow where we were not allowed to sihlale because they were classified as colored. Thina ama-Africans were third class or fourth class citizens. Ama-artisans kwakufundiswa ama-colored, khona into kwakuthiwa i-apprenticeship eyayenziwa ama-colored, ama-carpenters benza zonke lezi zinto. Ugwejo Bovo njengentolwane umkhulu owayewumfundisi wethu nabazali bethu, he was the only artisan owayekwazi ukwakha udonga lolu. Angithi mawakha indlu mawakha ngezitini zibe udouble. Abantu abamnyama, they were not allowed ukuthi bakhe ngaphandle babonakala ukuthi they have a skill. Baba isibeka isitini bengaphakathi. Anikwazi nina lokho. So abo baba bethu bamaZulu imvama yabo, they decided no, asifundise ingane nabafowethu bafunda. Njengoba today I don't know what happened to my Xhosa community. Mawuyethekuni kugcwele bona emagarage, baphatha petrol, kugcwele bona emarket, bapusha ama-pallet jack, bapusha ama-trolley, bapusha yonke. What happened to that community? Today isandla sesithathu sizama ukubuyisela abantu bakithi esimeni sokungabe nabo ulwazi, kube abantu kube ophuma silwe. Ubani lo osponsorisha bophuma silwe? I don't care if they've got a point about immigration, but no one has a right ukuthi akaphatha umkhonto aphatha isagile ehambe harasa abantu ebatshela ukuthi abaphuma bahambe baye emakhaya. No one has that right. No one has that statutory right. I-chaos yodwa. I-country yethu will descend into chaos uma ama-leader ethu engekho honest. No one has those rights. In fact, uma wenze njalo you deserve ukuthi ubanjwe. Today khona umuntu oyi-MKP ohambe ethu ku-labor desk, kuthiwa ningathi kusho uMaphisi, kuthiwa uqola abantu, kusho insizwe kuthiwa ugodola ithi uqola abantu lo muntu. Whether uyabaqola or akabaqoli, kodwa akayona i-union, kunemithetho yoma-union. Now why amaZulu abukeka enziwe izilima? Bathe mabengene Eastern Cape bekade begibela indiza bephethe amahawu nemkhonto, kwathiwa siyabonga amaZulu, siyabonga. Yinje le nani bese ngichazwa yileyo. Ubani osponsorisha laba bantu? Kunesandla sesithathu. Ubani oxhasa labantu ukuthi benze yonke lento? Ngoba at the end of the day awukwazi ukuthi uhola abantu ongabahola ongeke uba control. Kosuka imbedu mehlwane kuqotha imbokode nesisekelo, amaphoyisa adubule kufa abantu bese bethi ugovernment amaphoyisa anesihluku ngokuphula umthetho. uma uhamba uphula umthetho ungena ema-restaurants ubuza abanikazi bama-restaurant ukuthi obani lapha bafunani banawo yini ama-permit akuyona umsebenzi wakho umsebenzi we-labor department lo. Stay in your lane, question things but stay in your lane. Yenzeya izwe liwudeda ngendlani kungonyama trust khona amasima ngalinyiwe. Ngomgqibelo mina bengilapha komunye umuzi umakhelwane wami lapho ogagwini. Ngambe ngayobona izingadi zabo mama. Mina ngizazi zilihlaza leza izingadi. Ziningi engasalinyiwe. Ngoba abanikazi izingadi mina ngisho amasimo omoba. Kusami ilokhuzana ivillage kulinya umoba mina anginayo mina indawo. Noma bengiboleka abanye bajike bangirobho wangiboleka ngawuboleka komunye umuzi lapha wakwamthetho indawo ngayilima kanti bangutshontsha phakathi. Uma laba abantu baka Hewlett bomoba bezongithathela banginike isibalo engingavumelani naso ngabona ukuthi angiyeke lento ngoba ngiyalingeka ngiyarojwa la. All of a sudden lo muzi sinesivumelwano esibhalwe phansi namanje sisekhona leso sivumelwano. Bajike bayiboleka omunye umlimi owaziwayo wasendaweni kulungileke. Ungabe senze kufanele sikwenze sibhizi siyobhiyoza kwezinye indawo. Ubani ochasa labantu? Ubani ochasa abantu? Ubani otshele abantu abamaZulu ukuthi banamandla kufanele balwe izimpi? Fanele bazame bahola abantu abangeke baba control. Mase kusuka imbedu methwana ubani ozothwala icala? Ngibafethu angazi noma ngeke ngaposta in today. Kodwa ke ngifuna ukuphendula nawo umhlobo wami. Ngiyamrespecta ke lo TikToker kakhulu. Ngenhlonipho baba Yomin Igbo right ngalento ayenzile. Angifuni ukulisho leligama. Agcwele labantu bokufika ubabiza ke ngento engayithandeki. Ama drugs bayekwe nje. Yabona angifuni ukuthi kuze ngize ngicabane mina nama TikTokers abangani bami ngoba nje inkinga yabo kuyi comprehension. Lalela la ntombi. My friend, my hero. Nami ngenhlonipho enkulu ngithi akuyilalele futhi video. Kukuphi lapho ngithe ama Igbo laba abazenza abenza ubukhosi babo kule country ba right. Kukuphi la kule video ngisho khona. Ngoba mina ngikhuluma nje ngifaka isiluleko njengomuntu obonayo ukuthi niyaqhatha. Uyabona abekho abantu, I don't want to generalize ngabantu kodwa khona abantu abayigebengu nje abadelelayo futhi abanicuphile yabo abafuna nikhulume njengalabo bathi banesizwe sabo bazolanda abanye abantu ngoba iEastern Cape sekungeyabo. You know that is ridiculous. Banichukuluza nje. Banichukuluza. I have not condone mina ukuba khona kwabantu bokufika abangekho aba illegal. I've not condone ukuchwenza kodwa into engiyisho ngithi awukwazi ukuthatha umsebenzi kune State Department Home Affairs ola or responsible for immigration. Thina as civilians asikwa ngicela nje mhlobo wami ubuye uphinde le video uzoziphendula wena ubuza ukuthi kukuphi la engithe abantu abayekwe. Kukuphi la ngisho khona. Unless mhlambe, and I don't believe ukuthi une problem ye comprehension. I just believe ukuthi perhaps khona into ekuphazamisayo njengokuthi uma i-narrative i-popular wonke umuntu jumps into i-narrative. Khona abazocabanga ukuthi ngithe mina i-wrong lento le movement kaJacinta Ngobese Zuma. Ngishilo ukuthi I've lost respect for her. Ngoba mina ngangakaze ngimuzwe ethi Shangane suka endleleni. Manje has been captured by a group of men whose responsibility as fathers and sons, fathers to their children, sons to their mothers, and husbands to their wives, esingayazi. They've captured her ukuthi abe petty. That is petty. Uma udila ngabantu, don't be a bigot. Don't use bigotry. Yinje lento ukuthi Shangane suka. Colin Makhubela, one of the politicians of this country, ushilo naye ngoba umsonga senisho ukuthini ke manje manikhuluma nethi amashangane ne-MKP khona babethi hayi manje uFloyd Shibambo ilishangane kanjani kanti iphuma phi indaba yokucwasana. Even if abantu befika labazosichwenza asingabacwasa asingababizi ngamagama abuyisa uhlevana ukuthi nje uthi Shangane. Imagine someone ozothi Nzule or Mzulu or Nzule as they used to derogatorily refer to us, Nzule noma bethi likwapha besho zonke lezi zinto ababezisho abantu sesaqhathwa amabhunu. That's all I'm saying, man. Sometimes khona abantu lama Nigerians ahlale ekhuluma they know ukuthi lento abayikhulumayo is impractical. Bafaka nini umuntu emehlweni ngento engeke izeyenzeke nje legally, engeke izeyenzeke legally ngoba bafuna nikhulume with their melodrama. You know, this melodrama sesigcwele la ku TikTok zama Nigeria where the stepmother is trying to poison the stepdaughter or the stepson, or the wife is typical melodrama. Let me tell you what melodrama is. Melodrama actually means music and drama, but it's drama that is so stereotypical. It's like when you say someone is being melodramatic, Ushuguti has a portrayal like is exaggerated and devoid of reality. So I don't know what they enjoy about this predictable melodrama. Even in the lives Babanjal, they're still continuing with that stupid melodrama. I don't know who enjoys these things. So angiboni ukuthi mina abantu abahlakaniphile kufanele bafake kumuntu esweni. If bephula umthetho ababoshwe vele. If they are selling drugs zonke lezi ababoshwe vele. Ababoshwe badeportwe baboshwe. If bengonjengo Omotosa ababoshwe. But ilokhuzana i-NPA must make sure nama-prosecutor ukuthi they have got a watertight case. Otherwise umuntu uzotholakala ese-acquitwa inkantolo. So what I can say nje mnganami ukuthi awulalele ukuthi ngithini, angisho yonke lento ngi-accuse ngayo. But
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Nangibaba usend message to Mazulu. Uthi Mazulu akayekele kuyuzwa ngilamanye ma-tribes ngiletinye tinhlanga phecelezi uthi yena abayekele kufuna kuyuzwa. Uthi he was so disappointed kubona uJacinta Ngobese aphakathi kwemadoda naye aqule ingoma yokuthi Shangane umbethi Shangane hamba or uthi Shangane wathi nje uthi njena he was so disappointed uthi nivumelani kusetshenziswa ngiletinye tinhlanga. Basically what this man is saying ukuthi ku wrong lokho ukuthi Mazulu ayehla eEastern Cape ayosida ngalesikhani baqoke inkosi yeNigeria. Uthi phumani tindzabeni tebantu ningavumi kuyuzwa ngiletinye tinhlanga. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section, because people were not agreeing with him lapha tinkundleni toxhumana bathi mdzala but into la ekhulumako ayimake sense. Mina nawe sibonana kule video. Wena, what do you think? Sobonana next time. Goodbye.